Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Loop. Today we're continuing our overview in the Old Testament book of Leviticus. On Monday, we saw the problem. A perfect God and a sinful man cannot coexist. On Tuesday, we saw part of the solution. In order for the relationship with God to be restored, both a sacrifice has to be made and grace has to be given. On Wednesday, we saw that a mediator is needed, and today we're going to see that in order for the relationship to be fully restored, we don't just need to deal with our sin, we need to deal with our guilt. In Leviticus 16, we're told about the Day of Atonement. Many people believe this was the most important day of the year on the Jewish calendar. It was the 10th day of the 7th month, and it was the day that the high priest would sacrifice an animal for the sins of the people. The sacrifice was made to deal with their sin, but they still had to find a way to deal with their guilt. And so they found a scapegoat. According to Leviticus chapter 16, verses 21 and 22, Aaron would literally take this goat and he would lay his hands on the goat's head, transferring the guilt of the nation onto that goat. Then they would take that goat and they would lead it out of town as it carried the guilt of the nation. It would be led deep into the wilderness and then it would be released, never to be seen again. When I speak with people who are followers of Jesus, they know that Jesus has forgiven their sins, but they still carry the guilt everywhere they go. They know that God has forgiven them, but for whatever reason, they can't find a way to forgive themselves. Right here, right now, I want you to realize that Jesus did not just come to take away our sin. He came to take away our guilt. This is why Paul said this in Romans chapter 8, verse 1. Therefore, there is now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. The guilt and the shame are gone. The only one who needs to let it go is you.